always find it. I have my podcast, Working It Out, and it's all about the comedy writing process. I find it fascinating with you, because you're one of my favorite comics, that you don't write jokes longhand.
No.
You come up with premises, you throw them on stage, you see what happens, you try it out the next night.
Absolutely. I mean, that's always worked for me, because if it's too written, too rehearsed or broken down, I don't find the fresh perspective in it.
Yeah.
I like the struggle. I like not knowing where it's going. My writing process is just, it's live, it's in action.
Yeah.
And those bullet points, okay, I remember this, I remember that, I remember this. I just go up on bullet points every time. You know, it takes me about a year and a half to come up with an hour of material because of the way that I do it.
Yeah.
I go from the comedy club to the theater, smaller side of an arena, then the bigger side, but it's all in stages.
Yeah.
So my system, I don't recommend for everybody, but it's worked for me over the course of the years.
Yeah.
I also got a photographic memory, too.
No, I've heard this about you.
Yeah, I got a
just,
photographic memory.
Like, when you're memorizing lines for a movie or something, you see it, you're done.
Fast.
Really?
All in context.
And you always have that since you were a kid?
Always. The day that goes away, my career's over. the day that it goes away, it's over.
Now I'm worried.
I'm telling you.
Now I'm worried.
But you know what it is, though? When it comes to movies and the lines in movies, my lines should be based off of what you said.
Yeah.
So good writing is reactive, right?
Yeah.
So when you say something, my line should basically be teed up off of what you said. And that's how I get the word of context. It's more about what you say. I'm reacting to it, so it's easier for me to remember. It doesn't matter how big the monologue, how big the paragraph.
But what happens if the lines aren't a great response?
Then I change them.
You heard it here, Hollywood.
I change them.
Kevin Hart changes the lines.
Yeah, I change them. Now, I change them now. Earlier in my career, I had to deal with it, but
not during New Faces.
Yeah,
but now
now I can go, that don't make sense. And they gotta listen to it. But back then I couldn't.
More with